Nice armpit. Nice. Yeah, I need a haircut, and I've got to trim my beard before this birthday thing. It is getting annoyingly long at times now. Yeah, I hear the crickets. No, no, it's not you clicking. No. Yeah, yeah, I guess so. Why not? Hey, Cole. Um, yeah, not too bad. Fairly sedated. I had to take an extra sleeping pill last night, and yeah, I'm pretty chilled. I'm actually quite tired and looking forward to going to bed. But yeah, I'm not too bad at all. I had an okay week. Apparently, um, no one else can hear you on the stream. Um,
Yep, now they can hear me. Here we go. Hi. Hi, Mr. Cullum. How you doing? Um, yeah, that's a thing. By the way, Cullum is in the chat. So, hi, sir. Thank you for joining us. Um, yeah, I don't know why it wasn't picking up my mic. That's totally weird. Let me know if
well,
my sound sounds good because it looks like it's picking up more than it normally does.
um, yeah, as for my week, it's been pretty good actually. I got my EG subscription box from Vapor Depot, and it's really good this month. They gave me an extra 50 ml bottle of this lovely fruit salad juice for tweeting photos, and yeah, I've got plenty of e-juice, and they're all delicious. So I'm very happy with that. There was a chap I talked about last week, or maybe the week before. That was Nimble Pixel, who does body painting, and he was painting himself up to look like Spawn. I guessed correctly, so he sent me some postcards of different things that he's done and some stickers. So thank you very much for those. That was pretty awesome. It was really weird. I was just watching this guy paint himself for like 2 3 hours, and I was just incredibly chilled out watching it. It was very relaxing. It was kind of cool. So go check out his channel. He is Nimble Pixel pretty much everywhere, I think. Other than that, I got to take a load of pictures of cocks off our website.
Thank you,
Uh, that
Dan.
that was that was fun.
Some
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say I got hacked because of the people hating on me the last 2 weeks. I don't know. Week 3 is dick pics on the website. But
Yeah.
anyway, American Dan's like, there's a bunch of dicks on your website. I'm like, what? And he's sending me all these fucking pictures. I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm like, Dan, can you please do me a huge favor and get the dicks off our site? Cockle doodle doo, yes, exactly.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, the micro penis was a specially fine touch. So whoever did that,
He
thank
just
you. It
knows me
was
so well.
a delightful day.
Oh, fuck.
Um, Other than that, I think that's pretty much been my week. I've just been chilling out a lot. I haven't been outside. I'm not in the right headspace for people at the moment.
Well, how
Um,
about entertainment?
well, I've been watching some stuff. I saw Holy Hell because
Yeah,
Jason
what the hell
Gallagher
is that?
recommended it
Oh, well, that's
last
from
week.
last week, yeah.
Yeah, so I watched it, and it's a documentary about the Buddhafield cult, and this chap Will Allen. He was a member of the cult for 22 years,
Damn. Is that
and
on Netflix?
I believe so.
Where'd you watch it?
It was either Netflix or Amazon. So
Okay.
yeah.
I'll have
Anyway,
to
the film
watch
came
it.
out 2016 at the Sundance Festival. It was really good. It was well worth watching. Um, Basically, when he was 22, he was forced to leave home because his mum found out that he was gay. And he went and joined this local alternative community and meditation group, which ended up turning into this cult. Um, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Well worth watching if you like anything to do with cults. I'm
Just like that
uh,
Dear Franklin Jones, like it's just a random one that's around, but not. It doesn't. It didn't draw like attention like the mainstream ones or the death cults and
yeah. Well, this
Johnstone.
one, this cult isn't a an apocalypse cult or anything of the sort. It's just yeah, the guy who ran it was called Michael, and he was kind of nuts. Well
No, a
worth
cult
watching it.
leader being nuts. No fucking way.
Yeah, well, he didn't start off nuts. He became more and more nuts as the cult continued.
Well, I mean
Yeah,
that shit happens. You see
yeah.
them go a lot fucking crazier as they gain more power over people, and the longer that they're, I don't know, they fucking get this god complex about them. Just like
Next
Colum,
up,
he has this god
I've
complex fuck, forgot his shit, co-host of a show. Hold on, shit. Oh god, last save loaded. Come on. Help me, Colum. Anyway, what he said, to him after he died last week was great because, I was just like, yeah, I remember the time that I died. It was great. Justin! I knew it started with a J. I was like, Jared, Jacob. Oh, fuck, I can't remember. Yes, Justin. Thank you, sir. Yeah, how he was just fucking, like, he's talking about this whole thing, his whole experience dying. Well, okay, so his dying thing was he has, what is it, heart arrhythmia or whatever the hell it's called. And his heart was beating horribly, and so they had to stop his heart and restart it. So he was technically dead for however. I'm laughing my ass off. I'm like, yep, that's how you fucking do it. It's like, oh, you died? Well, fuck off. Love it. I was laughing so hard. And his mom, Justin's mom, was like talking about the fucking the life insurance or something like that. I was like, oh my fucking god, that's so great. That's exactly what I want in my life. It's so good. Anyway, Dan, go on. I had to break
Yeah,
out that.
next up, there was a mini series. It's still on Netflix. It's called Evil Genius: The Truth Behind the Story of America's Most Diabolical Bank Heist. Bit of a long title, admittedly. It's only 4 episodes long, and it explores a criminal case surrounding the death of Brian Wells, who was a pizza delivery man who
That's
robbed a
interesting.
bank in Erie, Pennsylvania,
Wow, right
um,
by me.
with a bomb strapped around his neck. And
Nice.
he died shortly after robbing the bank
By
because the
bomb?
bomb strapped to his neck detonated in front of the police.
Nice.
Yeah, and so it goes
Shouldn't it be
into
evil
the
dumbass?
sorry.
Shouldn't it be evil dumbass?
No, no, it goes into the planning and the people that were involved with it, including Marjorie Dell Armstrong, Dale Armstrong, even, and her former fiance Bill Rothstein. Um, yeah, it's well worth checking. It's really quite nuts. What they went through. I
40
don't
minute
really want to spoil
episodes.
anything. Um, I have no idea how long the episodes are. I just watched them all
I just
back to
watched it.
back.
Yeah, it sounds
Yeah,
like you.
I got completely hooked on it and just had to watch them.
Okay, well, I will watch
Well worth
that.
checking out.
And Column says we have to watch Happy. I will have to watch that as
Yes.
well. That just.
Uh,
Well, he says, okay, this is what he says. He says, you should watch Happy on Netflix. It's seriously messed up. I'm like, well, actually, that reminds me of that one game that's not out yet. That got delayed and people are paying for it and whatever's going on. We Happy Few, that's what it is. And
uh,
I wonder if it's going to be kind of like that. I don't know. I'm going to check it out today. Maybe after I'm done playing Monster Hunter with my one friend. Because she
okay,
is
most
ready.
of the Evil Genius episodes are 45 minutes. The
Okay.
second one is 53 minutes.
Yeah, so,
Um,
yeah, like a normal hour episode without commercials.
yeah. Podcasts. I've been listening to Atlanta Monster, which is about the deaths or yeah, well, maybe the deaths of about 30 children in Atlanta
Oh, shit.
that kept disappearing, and it's a 10 episode series, well worth listening to.
God damn it. I'm going to
It's
add another one to my fucking. Here we
and
go.
I've had to stop listening to stuff they don't want you to know
Because you're getting.
because
You're like, oh my god, they're all around me.
no, because it's really shit.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
the guys of kind of the two hosts, they they're a cross between the Frog Brothers from the Lost Boys and a couple of dude bros that are just talking about
Oh my
conspiracy
god.
theories. And they have a video channel, and their podcasts are basically them talking about what they've done on the video and answering some, viewers' emails. So I found it incredibly dull. So I've
Hmm,
stopped listening to that. But yeah, I just picture the Frog Brothers from the Lost Boys trilogy,
nice.
uh, just grown up. No, oh, dude, no. I can't watch it. I listen to it even. But yeah, that's about it for my media consumption. I think there's probably a couple of other things. I know I've been watching Battlestar Galactica again, and more my usual stuff like Criminal Minds, Agents of Shield.
I
But
need
yeah,
to
that's
watch a
about
new
it.
season. Alright.
Agents of Shield in space.
In space. Yes. I did see probably spoilerish for me, but it doesn't matter that much. I'll see how it happens once I actually watch again. But yeah, my week. So I went to cut the grass, and yeah, I hit something, and yeah, I need to fix the blade on my fucking tractor. Uh, so I need to do that tomorrow or to. Nah, it's gonna be tomorrow. It's not gonna be fucking today. I want to work on my floor this week. I did finish the floor in the hallway. I can't remember if I did that last week or this week or whatever. But yeah, I finished the one hallway. I got to get the other hallway and then move into the living room. I only need 4 boards to do the one hallway, so I'm super excited about that. But yeah, I cut half the grass, and then yeah, my tractor was fucked. So I need to fix that shit. I want to wash my car. I need to change my oil. That will happen tomorrow because I am 2,000 miles over, the 3,000 that they say you should change it at. So I need to do that. Yes. So that's gonna happen. Hopefully, they didn't fuck up my goddamn plug in the oil pan because like they use that fucking gun to put it back in, and it like strips the threads out because it puts it in too fucking much. I hate that shit. That's why I stopped changing my oil, because like I kept fucking up my threads because they fucked them up with the gun. Bastards. But yeah, so I mean my week, like I'm loving my new job, it's great. Super fucking busy. And like it's sad. People are like, man, I'm so busy at work, and I'm like, I'm busy at work. I fucking love it. My days are going by super quick. It's like, wow, the week's done already. Yay. So yeah,
Yeah.
everything's been great for me with this job so far. And in 2 weeks, I believe it's the 19th. Yes. No, I'm off. Not next Monday. Monday after. I have a day off. So yay! I have a
Oh, cool.
Memorial Day off. My other job, I wouldn't get that fucking day off. So very happy. Can't wait. 3-day weekend. Oh my god, what's that like? But yeah, so yeah, that's basically my week. You know, I'm enjoying my jobs and everything, and you know, the other guy that's like that got hired with me that I worked at Elliot at my one job Elliot with, he's like complaining about a bunch of things like, dude, you don't know how good you fucking got it. You know what? Go work at my last job. We'll see if you're fucking complaining about this one. Because he got laid off from Elliot, and then he moved to this place, FS Elliot. I'm like, come on. It's not a small track. Jeez, that came up 3 times.
Yeah, I replied to all of the chats.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I didn't see Colin put that in there. Um, I have an acre of land to cut. I don't know if British do acres. Do you do acres? Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I have an acre. I have an acre, and then I have a lot of fucking hills that I have to weed whack and shit. It takes me like 8 hours to do my entire yard.
You should drive faster.
Yeah, I'm driving the tractor as fast as it can fucking go. I need to do like a Water Boy where like she upgrades his tractor. He's like, fucking flying down the road. Oh fuck. All right. Some movies I watched. Cause I'm done with my week. Deadpool 2. I got to watch that last night, and thank God the girl that plays Monster Hunter with me isn't listening to this, because I completely forgot I was gonna play Monster Hunter with her after she got up to her boyfriend's last night, because she finally came here to get her headset, and I was like, yes, we can play and talk together. And then American Dan said, yeah, we're up by the waterfront. If you want to catch the 7 blah blah showing of Deadpool, come up here. And I went, gone, and I fucking left. So yeah, I went straight up there to watch Deadpool. Watch Deadpool. Deadpool 2 is fucking great. It's funny because I laughed more at the after credit scene than I did during the movie. They do such a good job right after the credits. Oh my god. Well, not even right after credits, during the credits and everything. Like, I fucking just, oh, it was so good. But the movie was good. There's a lot of funny parts and everything. Some of the stuff from the trailer was in there. So, just a lot of other things. And, yeah, the movie was fucking great. I loved it. So I'll just say, I recommend Deadpool 2. Go fucking watch that shit. It's great. TV, I watched Rick and Morty finally. It's an
Bloody hell.
interesting, fun show. Weird stuff happens. I watched the entire first season this week. So, like, I was watching, like, four episodes a day. Almost 4 or 3, depending on the day, how many I wanted to watch. And if anybody was on Discord. So I was like, oh, nobody's on Discord? Okay, I'll watch an episode. Come over here after, like, another episode. And, oh, no one's on? Okay, I'll just watch another episode. So that was basically my week after work, just watching fucking Rick and Morty for a good... And they're on 20-minute episodes, so, it's like I can watch 3 in an hour. So that's not too bad. instead of watching like a 40, 2 45-minute episodes, it almost takes fucking 2 hours for me to get through it. I love 20-minute episodes. I miss them. Like, I need to watch more cartoons because 20-minute, it's basically Deadpool. It breaks fourth wall and stuff. But yeah, it's weird. It's funny. I don't know how fucking Jason doesn't. He hates when people burp into the mic, but he can listen to fucking Rick just fucking belch it all the fucking time. It's like, I can't even fucking stand that. So, okay, But yeah, whatever. I like it. It's funny. Podcast-wise, the Wonderland Murders. Dan, you
Yeah, I
didn't
forgot
mention
to
this,
mention
but
that.
yeah.
I've been listening to that as well.
So the first two are out so far.
Yeah.
And
It's from the guys over at Hollywood and Crime.
yes, and I don't know. I started to think because I was on my company's Wi-Fi on my phone. I'm like, can they monitor what my phone looks at? Because like I'm not looking up on my computer. I'm looking up on my phone about this. What's his name? What's the porn star's name? Actually, probably look it up on my phone. I'm sure it's in my search history. This porn star. But I'm like, what the? Yeah, like all this shit that they're talking about. I was like, I need to know who this is. Oh, Johnny Wad.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the name of the character, John Holmes.
Yeah, John Holmes is the character, but Johnny Wad is his like porn persona.
No, Johnny Ward is the character. John Holmes is his actual name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like it's so they did this with a young Charlie, and I was able to comprehend it better in that one. Biggest Dickus? Yes, exactly. I was able to comprehend what they're talking about. They're talking about the life, and they're talking about this like porn star kind of thing, and like it just feels so completely different than talking about the murder and stuff like that. I don't know how you feel about it, but I'm like, man, it just feels like a complete shift.
I'm not having any trouble keeping up with it.
Oh no, not it's not the keeping up. It's just it feels like it feels completely different talking about the lives of the murder and stuff, and then going to talking about this guy doing porn. It feels so weird.
Yeah, it is. It is kind of a bit of a jump at times, I guess. But I'm really enjoying it. I'm looking forward to some new episodes.
Yeah, I'm
And
guessing
of
it's gonna
course,
be a weekly thing.
yeah, last podcast on the left. Oh, of course, I'm still listening to that.
Oh yeah, we always listen to that. Like they just had the new one come out today, which I won't listen to until Monday. But yeah, I like that they have stories. Is that what they're
Side
called?
stories.
Side stories. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, they
like
come out
those
on
things. I love
Wednesdays.
that they're bringing out these little, like half an hour episodes and stuff. I don't know. I love their voices.
Yeah, just keeps you going for the rest of the week.
Yeah, they're good. It's funny because I have so many fucking podcasts, but I love like again. We'll go back to last save loaded. Um, I love that their episodes are like an hour long and shit because I have a lot of podcasts to listen to, and I haven't been listening to like um, Boss Wave and Veteran Game. I don't know. I don't like. I was trying to figure out how the video worked because like it went. I think it was an Xbox controller, a PS3 controller, and then a PS4 controller. I'm trying to remember. But yes, Batch and Wendy are expecting their first child. So, yay!
So I
That's
guess
very
he
good for you.
he definitely is a seeded batch.
Um.
It's a type of loaf.
Oh, okay. I was like, I never heard that. I was trying to figure it out. Well, there you go. Good job for having sex. Good job for having good sperm because apparently I didn't have any. Bad joke alert. I don't want to hear it, Batch. You got some bad jokes over there. We've heard them in the podcast. Oh fuck. What the hell was I talking about anymore? Oh yeah, that's right. We're talking about the Wonderland Murders. Aftershocks is another podcast. It comes out by the people that did Lake Clarity, And this is kind of interesting. I guess they did some research and all this stuff because what they're doing, they're talking about mental illness and stuff. Like there's a character with Tourette's. Is this person that's um what's it called? Schizophrenia. And there's a dual personality character in it, and they're actually contributing half their patron money to an organization for schizophrenia for this one, and which is
Okay.
awesome. As Batch
Yeah.
says,
Cool.
tumbleweed rolls by. It's a good. It's good. There, I can't remember, 6 I think episodes out now. I just binged them all because I forgot it was out, and then I heard trailer for it. I was like, wait, I know about that. I was like, oh shit! Somehow I got unsubscribed from it, so I listened to all the podcasts, or well, all the episodes, and yeah, that's good. I really enjoy what's going on. I don't know what the fuck's gonna go on in the end, but it's starting to be really weird. Um, so that's awesome. I really enjoy that. Other than that,
Yeah.
oh,
It. I mean, it's a pretty dark story. So,
well, what is it?
um, not Handmaid's Tale. I'm saying, it's
Oh,
pretty dark
yeah,
source
Handmaid's
material.
Tale. Like, yes, definitely for women and stuff. Like Courtney was completely like just no, like everything that happened, and she's like, whoa, like this. A lot of it felt real, like the infertility and stuff like that.
Hmm.
For some people and shit. And a lot of things that happened in there, like she's like, just she felt all this stuff, and then like how the women are used as baby breeders basically for um, pretentious households and stuff. It's weird, and then the second season is like crazy. I am good, Batch. Dan, how are you? Batch wants to know.
Um, well, you can listen to the podcast when we say how we are at the beginning.
Dan's fine. He's medicated. There we go. That's all you need to know. But yeah, it's the second season is just insane. Like holy shit, it got dark. It got really dark. It's oh my god, and I love it. Me and the other Gary DeFelice, yeah, we're talking to each other about it. Like it's fucking insane. But yeah, Dan. Well, before you say that, Batch only found out that we went live. We should watch your front 24/7 for when we go live on Saturdays.
Yeah, the last thing I've been watching, completely forgot about it, is Prime Suspects 1973. It's a
Yeah, what the fuck is
TV
that?
series. It's a prequel to the Prime Suspect TV series that was back started in the 80s, I think, 80s or 90s, with I've completely forgotten her name, Helen Mirren. She played D.I. Tennyson. This is set in 1973, and it's
Quite
PC
funny.
Tennyson's first day, and she's 22 years old. Jane Tennyson's starts off with her first day as a copper, and
Cool.
apparently important updates are pending. So go away. Uh,
I thought you just updated your fucking PC like this week.
yeah, there's another one. I'm going to remind me tomorrow.
Oh, I just
Okay.
realized, Batch, you're watching on Mixer. Are you doing it on the PC or the Xbox? Because I know that we've been getting complaints about the green screen. Not like it matters. We don't have anything up. It's only like a picture.
Yeah. Yeah, so Prime Suspect 1973, it obviously set
Yep,
in
it says on the
1973.
PC.
They've got all the cars sorted out. They've done a good job of having everything look like it's set in the right time in the
Have you
70s.
have you seen the
Uh,
companies that actually make old shit like for movies and stuff? Like they're literally people that like make old products so they can use them in movies.
all right. No, well, I haven't
It's
seen
really
that, but
cool, actually.
this is full of period correct cars and clothing and
Fucking better be.
uh, And it being in 1973, there's loads of sexism, and
I was having a little sex. Damn. I guess that's the 60s.
yeah, um, and yeah, I'm kind of enjoying it. You know, it's just a crime series. I like crime series.
Yeah, you
There's
do.
one problem that was one thing that really pisses me off about Prime Suspect though. Danny Dyer had one of his first jobs was in an episode of Prime Suspect, and I fucking hate Danny Dyer.
Big Daddy Dyer.
Really pisses me. Oh, I'm Danny Dyer. Oh, he can't act. Anyway,
Oh my god. So that's it for our weeks, right? We're already half an hour in. Damn. We're
yeah,
good.
yeah,
Good. This isn't gonna be a half an hour podcast at least. Alright, so Dan, games. That's what people
yeah.
show up for.
Well, you can't get away from it. It is everywhere. The Rage 2 trailer finally got me around to playing Rage. So,
Is this
so I've started
literally the
playing that.
first time you've played it?
Yeah, yeah. Which
Wow.
apparently is a good thing because the PC version was completely balked when it first came out with loads of bugs and
I played it
things.
on Xbox 360.
Um, well, I'm
But it,
playing your Steam copy, and
yeah, well, I have it on Steam too.
it looks absolutely gorgeous. Still, um, it's pretty sweet.
Oh
So
yeah,
I
it was a
should
fucking
probably stream some more
amazing
of it.
game back whenever it came out. I started it again because I do need to complete it because I never finished it. I got to the last fucking mission in the game and never completed it. So I got to do the whole game over again.
Well, I've not got
Sounds like
very far.
Jason.
I've got to the first main town and met the sheriff, and
Yeah.
I've done a couple of races.
Yeah, Goldblum.
Uh,
Fuck. What's something Goldblum? Goldblum? No.
Chef?
Fuck. Big guy.
I,
Actor. God,
you're
it was
not
in my head
helping.
before the fucking podcast because I was gonna mention it. He was in uh, something Cloverfield Lane.
Oh, John Goodman.
Goodman, yes, thank you. Jesus Christ,
I
brain
still haven't
doesn't work.
seen that.
Really,
Yeah.
it's good. It's really interesting. He plays a really really good character in that one.
So yeah. Anyway, been playing a bit of Rage. It's all been fetch quests so far, pretty much.
Oh yeah, wait till you
It's
get
kind
your
of annoying.
little uh whatever the hell they're called in Australia, the boomerang thing, wing. It's
Oh,
like
I've got
wing.
those.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, the wing blades.
Yeah, those things are fucking awesome.
Yeah, you get those really early on. Um, so
Fairly,
yeah,
yeah.
played a bit of that. Within the first half hour.
Well, okay, so
Um,
you went to town, then you took out the bandit people at the one place, and then you went back.
no, the proper town, not the little village that you start off in. There's
Oh,
a
okay.
the proper town that you have to rent out the garage, and you've got to um meet the sheriff, and there's a bar there, and you buy your clothes so you don't look
Okay.
like
Well,
you.
no, you have to take out the bandits before you because
Yeah, I'm
you go
just saying
back till
where
you
I've
go to
got to.
bandits, and then you go back to the town. That's where they
Yeah, I
knock you
just
on. You learn to revive yourself.
that's right at the beginning.
Yeah, I thought.
I'm
Well,
way
it
past
sounded
that.
like you're. Oh, it sounded like you're right there.
No, no, no. There's like the first big town that you go to, and you have to rent a garage to keep your car in, and you have to go and see the sheriff, and he gives you a mission, and there's a bar, and not the
Is
tiny
there?
little
Yeah,
beginning
I
place.
thought there was a bar and stuff in there too. Maybe not. I don't remember.
There's a
It's been a
cat.
while.
There's like a diner and a garage, a shop there to fix up your car and a shop. That's all. There's only like three places in that little place. I'm talking about the first like main town that you get to,
Oh, I
where
thought
it's
there was
got
a
a
bunch of
sheriff
stuff
and
in
a
that first
prison
town.
and
Maybe not.
no, there's a load more stuff in the next place.
Okay. Yeah,
Anyway,
I haven't played in a while, so
more PUBG with Rory,
I didn't get to
and
play
a little
this
bit with
morning.
Rogue. I've been
Well,
getting
we
a bit better at it.
We did play a little bit on Sunday, I believe. That's why I think that's why I have it in
Yeah, we did, and we both played a bit of Darwin Project earlier on today. It's all right.
here.
Yeah, you need to shoot more.
I haven't shot it. Well, I mean, yes, I pulled out my bow a couple times, but yeah, like normally people are getting really close to me, so I'm like normally trying to hack them with an axe.
Yeah, I got a couple of kills on the first game we played, and yeah, it was all right. The art style is quite cartoony,
It
but
feels very Fortnite. I don't know
yeah,
what the
but
difference is, but yeah, it feels Fortnite.
it's at least you don't have to build stuff. That's what really pisses me off in Fortnite, the building stuff. In Darwin Project, you're upgrading your armor, you're putting on woolen clothing so you can keep warm. Oh yeah, you're crafting clothing so you can keep warm, boots that make you run faster, different types of arrows, and it's it's more of a battle royale than Fortnite is, because Fortnite's a battle royale with building thrown in that just doesn't make any fucking sense.
It's like
Um,
Ark if you had to build really fast the stuff that you want.
yeah, a bit more Assassin's Creed Origins. The update has fixed it for my main PC, so I've been playing it on both my laptop and my main PC.
That's good because
It's
you
quite
fucking couldn't
cool.
play it at all.
Yeah, well, I could play it on my laptop. It's just my laptop's generally on my mattress with me because I use it to watch films and fall asleep to. I forgot something else I watched. I watched it's 2001: A Space Odyssey last night because it's the 50th anniversary of that film.
Oh, that old.
It
Holy
came out.
fuck.
Yeah. So I thought I'd watch that. Um, yeah, one last game. Turns out I forgot to cancel my Microsoft, sorry, my Xbox Game Pass. Um, so so I thought I might as well download Halo Wars 2. So I've started playing Halo Wars. So
Oh,
there's a bit of that.
speaking of forgetting to cancel stuff, why don't we tell everyone what we both forgot to cancel on each other's shit? Or in each other's
Yeah,
country.
I forgot to cancel my American Amazon.com Prime account. So so I've been wasting money on that.
Yeah, I just. Like I saw it. Oh, $108 got taken out. What the fuck? And I'm like looking at my Amazon origin, like, I didn't do. No, I didn't. Where the fuck is this getting taken? And then I looked at it again and said, Amazon UK. I went, that's the fucking same thing that Dan had, motherfucker. So pissed. So pissed.
On Amazon.com, I was actually able to cancel mine and get a rebate.
I probably could have too, but I figure I'm probably gonna send you something next year anyway. Um,
No,
like
fair enough.
alcohol or something. But Column says that movie still looks awesome, and it's nearly as old as me. Only nearly. You old bastard, you. All right, so you're done with your games, Dan.
Yeah, I think so, unless I've forgot that. Yeah, if I've forgotten, then I can't remember it anyway. So
Yeah, you'll remember
yeah,
while I'm
I'm
talking
done.
about it. So yeah, we talked about Darwin Project. That's interesting. We'll probably play more of it. I don't like because they only have solo and duo. We can't do like a squad like on PUBG or something like that because like if Dan and I and Rob and fuck, who was playing with us earlier?
Um, Jason.
That's right. Yeah, Jason was playing with us. Well, play with me at least. I don't know if play with you. Um, but yeah, like if we could all get together, like that'd be great. We have a 4-man squad. We're good to go. That'd be awesome. Hopefully, it comes later. But yeah. So we did the two, the duo, which was interesting. I died way before Dan did every time. He's getting good at battle royales, I must say. Um, let's see. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 did some more of that. I turned the game down to easy so I can get through the story. And this is where Colin comes in because he's playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So apparently, as Jace's Lifelike, Steve, has told me, if you've played Xenoblade Chronicles, the original, you'll either see or you'll know stuff that happens that is from Xenoblade Chronicles and Xenoblade Chronicles 2 at the end. And I'm like, oh shit. So for Mr. Cullen that doesn't play the previous game before doing the second one, yeah. You might not understand some things that happen. I don't know.
I've not played the first one.
Well, yeah, but I heard Colin talk about it on his podcast and stuff, and I've asked him before if he's played like previous versions and stuff. Colin loves easy. Alright, moving on. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is done. PC Building Simulator. Dude, it's so chill.
You got pissed off with me.
Yeah, I fucking hate you. But, no, like, I just, I don't know if I have time for something else, so I put on... okay, so I guess we should get into the getting pissed off with you.
Civ 6. That's something else I played. That's what I tried out when...
Yeah. When I got pissed off at you. So, yeah, it's like, I can't remember, 9:30 at night, 10, I don't know, and it's like, it shows up on the bottom of my screen, it's like, Harley Dan needs access, you're going to get kicked off in 5 minutes. I'm like, what? So I go look at my friends, I'm like, what the fuck, Dan's on? I was like, motherfucker, get off! I'm like, I'm trying to play PC Building Simulator. But, yeah, I was like, what the fuck? Okay, I guess we'll get off. So I got off.
Yeah. I didn't play for very long. I wanted to try out my Steam controller because next month I'm going to be off one weekend for my aunt's 60th. And I'm going to take my laptop with me. And I thought, well, might use that for playing games.
Yeah.
And I know there's going to be some people there that are younger than me. And I've only got a few controllers.
Come here, PC. Padawan.
So yeah, I'm going to take my Switch and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be good. I'm going to basically ruin my aunt's 60th by getting loads of people to play video games and be more fun than her.
Well, what you need to do is find out if anybody else in your family has a Switch and then get 1-2 Switch and make everyone play that. On a rooftop. Don't forget the rooftop. But, yeah, so we talked about PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, Assassin's Creed Origins. I played the shit out of it for the first half of the week, and then, like, I literally just did PC Building Simulator the second half. For whatever reason. I don't know why. I was like, I need something chill. Chill. Oh, it's bedtime. Fuck. Why does this game do this to me? It's like, fucking, like, time's lost.
Yeah, it's very relaxing.
Yeah, like, it's not hard to do. There's nothing
plugging
special.
In cables.
Wait, you never bought the cable shit?
Not yet, no. I've got the cupboard and the second bench.
Yeah, I got a second bench, which helps quite a lot whenever you're doing a PC. Oh wait, we gotta run 3D, benchmark or 3D mark, I think they call it in there. And
the cupboard's good as well because you can put machines that you're working on in there instead of having to take them out to the hallway and drop them down.
Huh. Okay. So far I haven't had that problem because, like, I literally, it's like, this is what I need, and if it has a benchmark thing, and it's not enough money for me to care about, I'm like, reject, bye. But, yeah, that game is just, I don't know why. Well, it's easy. It's kind of a puzzle game because, like, you're taking PC apart and putting other bits in, like you're, changing parts out and stuff, so it's kind of a puzzle kind of thing. And yeah, like I don't know, I'm really enjoying that. It's fun. I don't know why. It's fun. Monster Hunter World, play some of that, of course. Um, Not much else to say. I will be playing with Stacy later, and I can't fucking wait because it's gonna be awesome. Assassin's Creed Origins. I started talking about. I got past the beginning of the game, and then I got to like the secondary you have to go to, and then um, you start to find the other like main people in the game, and you start to kill them. I killed two out of, or no, I killed one out of the four. I'm about to kill the second. I haven't played it since I fucking found exactly where she is. And goddamn, climbing up a fucking pyramid is the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. um, but yeah, game's awesome. I really, really enjoy it, and I'm semi close to getting the fucking heat. Yeah, I'm gonna call them heat-seeking arrows. Well, they're not
Huh.
exactly heat-seeking, but they're the ones that you can actually control.
Oh, yeah, I haven't bothered with those for some reason. I do have the Final Fantasy tie-in stuff. I unlocked that the other day.
Sweet.
So I have a camel that looks like a chocobo.
Oh my god, I didn't see that. Probably about the same height, actually. Uh, that's awesome. Um, okay, let's see. Bleeding background, sounds great. I think I mentioned Monster Hunter World. So yeah, that's it for the games we've been playing. So we're gonna make it on to the news, and I actually have the first one.
Fuck
So
for that.
yeah, fuck you. um, so all right. So Xbox One. No, I guess it will just be Xbox One. People on Xbox One will be able to link their accounts to the Discord account, which doesn't fucking matter. Is basically what I'm gonna say, because all that does is let people that are on Discord see that you're on the Xbox playing whatever game. You can't talk to people on Discord. You can literally just link it up so people can see what you're playing. So you still have to be on a PC if you would want to talk to somebody on Discord. The only thing that it really does is like, oh, hey, he's playing Call of Duty. I'm going to play Call of Duty. And, we'll hook up and I'll hook up with him on the Xbox. That's basically what it
Huh.
is. Yeah, it's not...
So I'm still gonna have to use the Xbox chat app on my PC. Oh, son of a bitch.
It's not a bad thing. I like my good headset compared to the Xbox headset. So...
Oh yeah.
Uh, like that's one thing I love is like, oh yeah, people gotta use that. Oh, I'm on my PC. Oh wait, my Xbox is right next to me. Well, I guess I'll just use this great fucking headset that costs half the fucking price of my goddamn Xbox. What did Colm say? A camel that looks like a chocobo. How awesome is that? It's fucking amazing. I want it. Um, but yeah, that's really it for it. Like, I read through this and nothing really matters. It's literally just telling you the stuff. Basically, it's telling you everything, but it says like 120 hertz support for 1080p and 1440p output resolutions on Xbox One S and Xbox One X has been added. So
Whoa.
there you go. Within that update. But yeah, so that's like the only thing that's there. So Dan, I'm gonna tell you to go to the next one, and maybe I'll yell from the kitchen because I'm gonna make myself a drink while you are going over next shit.
Okay, well this is about a monitor. So
Yay!
not everyone is going to be too worried about that. I don't even know how many ports it's got. I haven't looked at that. But there is an awesome new 4K gaming monitor. They've been around for quite a while, but not all of them support high refresh rates, resolutions, and color accuracy. Uh, but the new Acer Predator X27 4K monitor has 4K graphics, HDR, and G-Sync. So it'll sync up with your graphics card. You won't get any screwed. It's got full 10-bit HDR support, 144 hertz refresh rates, 1,000 nits of brightness. Most HDR screens top out are about 600. and it covers 99% of the Adobe RVG spectrum and runs at 4K resolution. The only downside is that it's not, well, two downsides. It's not coming out till June the 1st, and it's $2,000. They're the two downsides. Um, I guess a sort of third one is the really weird panels that come with it to shade you from the sun or any other light that go over the top and the sides of the monitors of the monitor. They look a bit silly. I don't know what inputs it's got because I haven't clicked the features button. Um, it doesn't actually
So,
say what inputs it's got, so I don't know if it's going to be any good for uh, consoles because I don't know how many inputs it's got. If you're gonna,
mm,
so
you that ultra-wide, bitch.
yeah, and it's $2,000.
Nobody cares about that. Yeah, it's kind of insane.
Yeah, but the prices will come down at some point, I imagine, as these things tend to. A few years there'll be a better one with less money involved.
Oh yeah.
It's really weird. I can't see any of the inputs on this monitor. There's um, no clue from on their own website,
Hmm.
which is a bit of a shame.
It
I
should
guess.
have one of each. It normally does. At least the HDMI, AVI, and DisplayPort.
Well, my Acer monitors only got DisplayPort and uh, HDMI, so I
I
can
guess
plug
never
two
checked
things
because
into
I
it.
didn't really. I mean, for people that are doing this stuff, you normally want the best input you can get anyway. So.
Yeah, I don't know if the Xbox One has DisplayPort out.
Well, you can do HDMI to DisplayPort, but yeah, I mean, or a PC on a monitor. I can spend $2,000 on a PC and have a good one. Uh, but yeah, if you're gonna spend $2,000 on a monitor, I hope you fucking know what you're getting into anyway.
I can see that it's got one USB 3 output.
Wow, one.
Yeah, and yeah, that's I don't know what else it's got. I guess we'll find out when it comes out in June. Anyway, what's next?
Next up is Walmart in Canada. Of course, it's Canada. Damn you, Canada. Um, Leaking, I guess, what's going to be shown at E3 this year. So, stuff that's been basically they showed games on there that you could pre-order or whatever. They show The Division 2, Splinter Cell, for Mr. Rain, Insurgency Sandstorm, WWE 2K19. It says Dragon Quest 2, but I'm thinking that's Dragon Quest 11. I have a feeling, and it says it in this article actually. I have a feeling that they mistook the fucking Roman numerals. Well, they mistook the numbers as
For
Roman numerals.
yeah,
So they were like,
yeah.
"Oh, it's 2." Because that's what these Japanese things do. Destiny comment, that sounds like a expansion to Destiny 2. Final Fantasy VII Remake, which probably isn't still going to come out for another 2 years. Metroid Prime, Super Smash Brothers, of course. Borderlands 3, which I'm like, fuck yeah. I could do some more Borderlands. I haven't had a good session with people on that in a while. They have Race True Dreams. I don't know what that is. Beyond Good and Evil 2. I don't know if that's going to come out this year or not. I don't think so. It's at least got another year as far as I'm concerned. Another Assassin's Creed, apparently. And Gears of War 5. Oh, yeah. Wheel of Fortune and Shantae Half Genie Hero Ultimate Day 1 Edition. There you go. So, ending off with
And
the best.
yeah, for some reason on here it says Forza Horizons 5, but
Shouldn't be
that's
8?
wrong because it should be
Right?
4. No,
Wait.
no. Forza Horizon
Oh,
3
Horizon.
came out.
Sorry, I was thinking just Forza.
Yeah. and Gears 5. I imagine these are all speculative and fake, to be honest. I imagine that the whole.
Um, well, Gears of War 5, I
I,
expect,
well,
because
yeah,
it's been
I'm
2
just
years.
expecting that the original tweet is just made up. There's so you see so many people making up E3 speculations and trying to prove them as real. It's entirely possible that this guy just
Well,
made
what
it up.
people are well, from this, a Walmart in Canada put this up on the again stuff like that. But I mean, yes, there could be stuff added in there to be fake, so, because of a lovely employee trolling people, which I don't mind. But yeah, no, and actually, speaking of that, Bethesda made fun of the Rage 2 reveal on that, uh, with
What
like
the hell is
markups and
that
shit.
noise?
Oh, you can hear that? That's a train.
Jeez.
Another
That
thing I have to
train.
fucking deal with here, apparently. Sorry, people that are listening, because I don't even know if I can take that shit out. Wow, it's still showing up. Everything fucking vibrates this fucking house. That's why it's so much better being in the goddamn basement where it's grounded. Dan, can you move on? I'm sad.
Yeah, let's move on. You may well have seen that there's a new Xbox controller coming out. The Xbox adaptive controller for people with needs for something slightly different to play video games with, be they
And it's a
just
lot bigger than I
handheld or.
thought it fucking was, too. I thought it was like, NES size.
No,
And I
no,
was like,
no.
holy
It's
fuck.
it's pretty big. It's kind of like the size of a keyboard almost. Yeah, it's going to be $100 and it's been designed in conjunction with Special Effect, the charity that I raise some money for now and then, which is pretty freaking awesome. Um, in fact, it's been developed in partnership with the Able Gamers charity, the Cerebral Palsy Foundation, Craig Hospital, and Special Effects. Oh, and Warfighter Engaged. So they've worked closely with a number of charities, and anything that gets more people playing video games, or even just being able to do something simple like order a pizza on the internet. I am fully
I
for. I
love
want
how you always go
as
back to the
many.
pizza.
That's because I can't get a pizza delivered here. That pisses me off. Can't get any food delivered to my house. Um, I have to physically walk to the pub next door to buy a pizza. First world problems. Anyway, it is pretty cool. Go check it out. I'm I, I was going to say I'll be playing it at EGX this year, but it looks like I might not be going to EGX this year, so
Oh.
I have the world's slowest listed. But yeah, anyway, this is the yeah, pretty cool. It's got massive buttons, a big old D-pad, and yeah, you're probably not going to be playing many first-person shooters with it, but the the way that the two buttons can be reprogrammed and other things can be joined and up together to work together is absolutely fantastic. They even have a one-handed joystick, and there's a load of other stuff. So yeah, go check it out. It's really quite cool. Well worth watching the video on it. Go
Cool.
do that.
I can't believe how much this train has shook my fucking house. Now we know. Alright, first off, with this next piece of news, I put two into one basically because it's all about Call of Duty Black Ops 4, which now the fucking thing just looks like a fucking shield. Um, but I guess the first thing I'll mention is Black Ops 4 is not going to use Steam to distribute the games, it's going to use Battle.net. I'm guessing that's kind of like with Destiny kind of thing or some. But there's a quote here. It says from Jeff Kaplan, something like that. Those of us at Blizzard have been friends with Trademark for many, many years. When it comes
Treyarch.
to, what did I say?
Treymark.
No, what did I say?
Trademark.
Oh, okay. Nice. When it came to working on Overwatch, we consulted with Trey Arc on a number of features. Now we're going to be able to talk to players across about Black Ops 4 into Overwatch, which should be pretty amazing. So yeah, Black Ops 4 is going to be using Battle.net, which is good. I mean, Battle.net needs some more shit on there than the couple
Well,
games that we
yeah,
have, but
and it's kind of a no-brainer. It being Activision Blizzard.
yeah, I mean,
I mean,
it's part of themselves, right?
yeah, they don't have to give any money to Steam to sell it.
Yeah,
Steam
because
takes
every
its cut.
copy,
So
every copy sold like gives Steam some money. So, I mean, that's part of the reason why we have fucking Origin, we have fucking UPlay, and Battle.net's been a thing for fucking ever. But yeah, like why we have all these different things, so Steam doesn't get fucking every little cent that they can pull out of everyone. But the other thing to talk about is Black Ops 4 is not going to have a single player, which
that's a
sucks.
dick move.
Yeah,
Dick
uh,
move, Activision.
like, well, I was hoping to be excited because I played the first Black Ops and I didn't like the story of it. Well, I couldn't get into it. It was a slow beginning. I couldn't get into it, but so like that's not having single player. They're gonna have multiplayer, and then they're gonna have well, how it sounds is there's the multiplayer aspects that are normally in these games, and then there's gonna be a battle royale mode like PUBG and Fortnite and all that shit. No, oh, here it is. There's a quote here. It says, "There's a story here, but it's being told inside of the multiplayer universe." Because instead of having the single player, apparently they're going to be. Uh,
That worked so well with Titanfall, didn't it? No, wait, no, it didn't. Didn't work
oh,
well
it
with
fucking
Titanfall.
did.
I keep
It was
forgetting that.
so good whenever they did that fucking story in 2. It was so good. But. Yeah, so they're going to be like solo missions that happen somehow with the different. I'm trying to find it. I can't find where it said it here. With the different, it's not factions, it's the different classes. I think it is. I'm trying to find where it said it here. The stories of each character inside of what the studio describes as a narrative fiction wrapper. Okay. Um. Yeah, I can't find where it actually
Yeah,
says it, but yeah, it's like each character kind of has some missions, but it's not like a story.
yeah,
It's kind of more of like Battlefield 1 or something like that, where it's like maybe, a couple missions or something like that, but not as in depth as they were, I guess. That's how it
yeah.
sounds.
They had a chat with Games Radar ahead of their live streamed event, and they explained that the game will, instead of a single player mode, will offer solo missions for each of its specialist playable characters that drive the narrative forwards.
See, that's not terrible.
Um,
I like that, but yes, I would still like a full story. I mean, I
yeah, it's
play
basically
games to
going to be
get,
little
experience and story and
tutorials
shit.
for each class, basically, isn't it? That's
Mm.
probably all they're going to fucking do and tack on a story to it. Bastards.
Well, at least there's a story to the tutorial. It's not just a fucking tutorial.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it kind of sucks. I wish there was a single player. I don't know if I'm
From
gonna
what I've
pick it
seen,
up.
it looks like there's a bit of time travel involved in the zombie uh, story.
Gotta
Uh,
love time travel.
Play through different. Yep. Woo.
Woo! All right, that's basically. Oh, almost fucking dropped that. All right, that's it for that piece. Dan, why don't you get us out with the last?
Yes.
Thank
I'm not sure what
God.
day this was written, but back on May 16th, the majority of the U.S. Senate in a 52 to
Are
47
smart.
votes in favour, voted to halt the FCC's commission to repeal Obama's net neutrality rules, um, which is freaking awesome
Thank
because
Christ.
yeah, it was just stupid, really. Uh, there's no guarantee, unfortunately, though, that this is going to preserve net neutrality,
Of course.
as
At least we're
as the
delaying
motion
it.
to halt the FCC's dissolution of the effort has only just passed in the Senate. It now has to go to the House of Representatives for a vote, and then on to the president's desk to be signed into law.
Trump, can't say what I was about to say. Keep going.
So, yeah, hopefully Trump might. Well, hopefully it gets passed in the Senate. Sorry, gets passed in the House of Representatives, and then hopefully someone just just tells him to sign it. Um, because
I have the best policies. I believe in net neutrality.
yeah, because without net neutrality, it gives internet service providers the ability to throttle competitors'
To
websites.
be cunts.
Yeah, or limit access to services depending on how much a subscriber's paying. So you can't watch Netflix unless you get our top package. They can do stuff like that, which is fucking ridiculous. Um, so yeah, it's something that everyone
Not
should care
wanted.
about because
Because it's
it
shit.
will affect the rest of the world if it happens.
Yeah,
Anyway,
it's gonna be shit.
that's it. I've done with news.
Okay, well I can't stop looking at this fucking cat shit that you put in here because you put a fucking tweet in. Uh, it's so cute. um, well, like I brought up the Twitter thing, and then all the replies to it is like, "That's adorable. That's adorable. That's adorable." Oh my god. But yes, we need to move on to the cleanup because we got some stuff to talk about. And I'm gonna give myself a couple seconds so I can know where to fucking take this shit out. Okay, that'll work for me. Alright, so going to the quest, Dan asked this week, what is your favorite non-violent video game to, what I want to mirror what he did last week, basically, of what your most favorite violent video game is. So, we're gonna start off with, GamerGirl27, who says, I don't know what that game is, but it sounds interesting.
I
Yeah,
think she's
next.
just pondering. And we have a late entry actually, so I better put that in. I'm just trying to remember. Did I? What?
Did you what?
If I don't think that's what I asked last
The
week. I
violent video
asked.
games?
No. I asked what thing in video games do you want to stop being a thing in video games?
Well, why'd
Basically,
you put in that into the TGM quest midweek?
I didn't.
Well, I can't help you. I'm lost, Dan.
Yeah, you are lost. Next up, Big Rob029 asked if I kill the guest with roller coasters to nowhere, is Roller Coaster Tycoon a violent game? If a car explodes when I run into them at top speed, is Rocket League a violent game? If no, then those. Yeah, I think they're predominantly a non-violent game, so
All
you're
right.
good there.
I just looked at I looked at last week's show notes. It says, "What is your favorite non-violent video game?" So
Yeah, that's what I asked last week. The week before. I've never asked what your favorite violent video game.
no, you got. Oh, God damn it! Hold on, let me get a 16 now. Dad of War. You asked that way because you didn't put it in the beginning. What was your first game you fell in love with, and then at the end, what
I
thing in
asked.
games is still being done that you think should have stopped by now?
Yeah,
That's what you asked last week. So this week is
that's
non-violent
what I.
video games.
Yes,
Yeah, that's what we're doing right now. What
I
are you
know.
questioning?
I thought you because you said it was the opposite of what I'd asked the week before,
Oh,
and
I
it's not.
thought
I
what
didn't
was your
ask anything to
favorite?
do with it the week before.
Okay, I thought I'm okay. Yeah, that's my bad. Sorry. I thought it was something about I don't fucking remember. I get drunk during these things. All right, so next up is Mr. Rain, who says Rocket League. Lol.
Teflon 12 asked, does a 4X space game where I can blow up planets counts as non-violent? And Rogue answered that no, it's not non-violent.
No, sir, it isn't. Yeah. I mean, in a way, yes, it can be because you can do everything diplomatic. Um,
Yeah, but the game has violence in it. Whether
yeah.
or not you choose to take that part, it doesn't make it a non-violent game.
I mean, for you, it could be a non-violent game.
Yeah, but the
Not
game
the
itself
creators.
isn't a completely non-violent game. Violence is an option, therefore it's not a non-violent game.
Well, I mean, if you take how somebody plays, like, I don't think
Look,
the
I asked
game's
the
not
fucking question.
violent.
I'm making the fucking rules.
I don't fucking care. I question your rules. Deal with it. Hashtag deal with it. Alright, the doc says, non-violent game? Now that's a tough one. Yeah, because you didn't answer.
Jesus Lifelike says Rhyme was pretty good, and I let Jacob play some of it. Ukulele, some Skylanders stuff. Uh,
I think Skylanders could be a little bit violent. You know, you're being shit up. I don't know, like, what? I mean, I could say putt-putt, you know. You don't fucking kill anyone in that one. Dan
yeah,
fogged up his camera. Oh, I am next. Denok also says no. He said I need to try rhyme and ukulele. And then next up is John Miles, and he says Viva Pinata was ace. If you like Viva Pinata.
Gamer Girl 27 says Firewatch was good. I don't know if I've played a lot of non-violent games. Oh,
That game is
bookworm.
very violent. Not what you do in it, but what happened in it. Um, and the fire. That's not good. Zero Wing says, I always enjoy the SNES version of SimCity. Wow, that game's that old. Holy fuck. I didn't know it
Yeah,
was that old.
it's an old game.
Yeah, well, I never played
Relic
it.
says, "Damn, that's a hard one. I love violence so much."
Then.
Maybe that columns like game me and ZW used to play on Dreamcast.
Yeah, I played it. It's weird. I just mentioned this today. Played that on fucking Sega. Um, he also says, well, you know, take next one since it's him too. Okay, you know what? I'll take next two because it's actually I'll just take next three. Um, Ironhander, Reliquary. He says, would F-Zero GX count? And then Zero Wing says, Puyo Puyo. And Denok says, here's mine, unless block destruction is violence.
Yeah, I don't
What?
know what happened to the rest of that.
I'm like,
Um,
that doesn't answer anything. Um, I'm trying
I'm
to.
just scrolling through to figure out where the hell it was.
Oh, he put up a picture. It's Shatter.
Oh, Shatter. Yeah,
Yeah, it was a picture that he put up. That's why.
yeah, and then there's a little conversation about Shatter with Steve. And
Okay, Steve says, I forgot about Shatter. That game was incredible. Gamer Girls. Oh, wait. No, that's next. Okay, go ahead, then. You can take yours.
yeah, yeah. Gamer Girl says, "Wait, I know my favorite non-violent video game. Why didn't I think of it sooner?" Peggle.
She loves her fun games. Teflon 12 says, Splatoon or Tetris, maybe. You're killing all those blocks, man.
And then more love from Shatter from Big Rob 029.
And
And
take the
Mr.
last one.
Rain finally comes up with it. Oh, duh. Game Dev Tycoon.
He does like that game.
Yeah.
And Dan, why don't you tell everyone what you want to ask for next week?
Yeah, with the next Call of Duty not having a single player campaign, do you think FPS games still need a single player campaign? I bloody well do. I'm not getting the next Call of Duty. But tell us what you think.
I like single player because I don't get enough out of the fucking multiplayer. And that's why, if this game is fucking $60, they can fucking go shove a dick down their fucking throat. Fuck them.
Totally forgot one of the games that I've been playing this week.
Shoving a dick down
It's a
your
first
throat?
person shooter. No, Wolfenstein 2.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You were just playing that today.
Yeah.
Good job,
Yeah.
dude. Alright. So, emails. We got none. SpeakPipe or voicemail. We got none. But we do have TGM checks. And I'm going to let Dan start it off. Dan.
John Mouse says, bought a PS1 playing LMA Manager 2001 GTA One Hand Driver.
What's LMA?
Uh,
I can't think of any sport that has LMA, and I'm glad you're looking it up. Miss Rain says Rocket League Insurgency Darwin project been trying to get Fortnite to work smoother.
it's a football
I
manager
figured it was, but
game.
I couldn't figure out what the fuck it meant.
Soccer for the Americans. Um, yeah, it's made by Codemasters. League Managers Association.
Okay, it's basically the prequel to Football Manager.
Well, no, that's an association.
I'm just
The,
saying well, it sounds like it would be the same
it's
thing.
it's the trade union for the Premier League, European Football League, and national
Well, you
team
know what?
managers.
Nobody listening to this podcast fucking cares.
I bet John Mouse does.
John does, of course. He probably doesn't even care either. He's just fucking playing a soccer game again. Because that's what he does. Dan, who's next?
You.
No, I read out Mr. Rains.
Did you? Oh, I completely missed that. Next up, Relic with Monster Hunter World and reading my 12 chapters of My Hero Academia. One more to go until June or July when Amazon sends me more.
Okay. Denok says Hearthstone.
Teflon's been playing some Dragon Ball Fighter Z and Darwin Project.
The one thing I need to say to Denok is, sir, are you playing that on PC? And if so, we should play together because I'm. And he says PC Building Simulator and Rocket League. He's fucking played. So I think he's ahead of you in fucking PC Building Simulator.
Well, I haven't played it for a couple of weeks,
Yeah,
so
well,
that's
he
entirely
fucking
possible.
played the shit out of it. It's ridiculous.
Next up, Big Rob029. Oh yeah, oops. Rocket League, Destiny 2, Onrush Beta, Sea of Thieves, Gems of War, Dragon Ball Legends. It's a little heavy on the dialogue. Okay.
Yay. Alright, so now we're moving to shout out. So, Dan, who do you get to shout out this week?
Well, Batch and Frequency, congratulations on
On the
expecting your first
controller you're
child.
birthing.
Yes. Super Starless, aka Danny, happy birthday for today.
Oh,
And
yeah.
Nimble Pixel, thank you for those postcards and stuff that you sent. That artwork, that's pretty cool. Everyone go and check out Nimble Pixel on Twitter and Twitch.
Probably over now. I don't fucking know. I don't care.
Yeah, it finished hours ago.
Yeah, so
I mean,
Dan's
they're
gonna get
probably
deported
still,
from,
you know,
the UK, but for not caring about the royal wedding. But yes, thank you. I liked Super Starless. Her me- her post on Facebook was like, I love sharing my birthday with the royal wedding. And she just has this like flat face thing. It's like, no. Oh fuck. That shit was good. I don't have anyone else shout out other than Stacy that I'll be playing Monster Hunter with later, I guess. So yeah, unless I don't
I
know.
should probably shout out Rogue and Rory for playing games with me.
Oh yeah, and me. Fuck you. But
Yeah, right.
all right. So yeah, that's shit. Dan, how about you go through the long list of shit that we have to fucking say every week?
Well, before I do that, I'm going to tell you where you can find me for the week to come. I am hardly down every week. PSX? No, that doesn't even have the internet. PSN, Xbox, Steam, Twitter, um, everywhere. Apart from Nintendo, where you need my friend code. Uh, um, that's 69, 69, 42, 98, 42, 81. But yeah,
So I have
everywhere
that
else,
shit
I am hardly
memorized.
Dan.
I'm not even
And
gonna tell anybody
Gary.
this week. No, I'm good. Nobody needs to know where I am this week.
Okay.
You know, if you know, if you want to know, ask me, because you don't. You're not real friends if you don't listen enough.
If you want to get hold of us to do with the podcast, there's loads of different ways you can do it. First off, you can go to our now 100% cock-free website, which is thegamesman.com. Or you can check out our Facebook page, which is facebook.com/thegamesman. We have a phone line you can call, and you'll be able to hear your own voice on the podcast, and we'll answer your questions. You can call the hotline at 412-267-RPG1. That is 412-267-7741. Or if you live outside the States, you'd be better off leaving us a speak pipe over at speakpipe.com/TGMRPG. We've got an email address if you want to send us anything apart from cockpicks. I've had loads of cockpicks this week. Don't need any more. You can email us at thegamesmanrpg@gmail.com, and you can tweet us. Our Twitter account is at thegamesmanrpg. And don't forget you can use the hashtags TGMCheck and TGMQuest to tell us what you've been playing and answer the question of the week. We have a YouTube channel. I quite often stream stuff. Go and check that out. YouTube.com/the Gamesman RPG or Twitch, which is twitch.tv/the Gamesman RPG. Or then there's our Mixer, which is mixer.com/the Gamesman RPG. Perhaps we should just become affiliated and just do Twitch and make this section shorter. Podbean is where you can get the podcast, and also possibly Stitcher and iTunes. You can definitely get us on iTunes now, and it would be really great if you could leave a 5-star rating and a review. That would be lovely. Don't forget to check out vghub.net. There's a ton of great gaming content over there. And don't forget to check out thegamesman.com/charity events, where you can donate to Gary or I as we do our charity things.
I took out the fucking British award thing.
Yeah, that's tonight, but I'm guessing as we didn't get invited, they didn't win anything. So.
And then it's like, the Gamesmen RPG. What the fuck? We should listen to it tonight. That would be great. Speaking of iTunes reviews, by the way, Colin, go give us an iTunes review. We really need them because all of ours got deleted. Please fucking give us one. We need you. We need you, sir. Save us. Also, make us look good. Or make us look bad. I don't fucking care. I was going to make it really dirty, and then I was like, no, I shouldn't. Alright, so, anyway, that is going to do it for episode 218 of the Gamesmen. So, on behalf of Harley Dan, I am Amherst. We are the Gamesmen. Until next time, this motherfucker's going to ask you,
What role will you play?
I almost thought you were going to not answer because I said this motherfucker, and I thought you were going to say, I'm not a motherfucker.
No, I was partly considering doing my terrible impression of it's gone.
Okay.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh, God. I'm tired of these
I managed to do
motherfucking
it
puns
spot
on this
on
motherfucking
one.
podcast.
I managed to do it. There was a friend next to me, and he heard me do an absolutely spot-on Samuel L. Jackson impression, and I've never done it since. I've never been able to do it since. So.
Maybe he just doesn't know how it sounds. Maybe just
No. He did a fucking double take when I did it. It was like, what? It was cool. Anyway, I am exporting this.
And Colin says he makes everyone look good. Sir, I would love to meet you at EGX sometime. Hopefully, one of these years I get to make it over to the UK for that. That is my goal, so I can meet everyone in the community. Also, thank you for staying around for a fucking podcast, because that's insane. Son of a bitch, I took my watch off and I never actually put it on charge. You stay in there.
Mine's been in cinema mode all day.
Oh, fuck, I gotta put something on top of this. My one charger doesn't stay closed. It's broken. Oh, I didn't do it. Stay, bitch. Yes, it would be awesome. I'd be very happy to meet everyone in the UK and be like, look, my voice is not like yours. One of these voices is not like the other. Yeah, that's my dream, being a fucking dick. Oh god. Yeah, I don't know. I really want to visit the UK because I have a lot of people. I have more people that quote unquote like me over there than they do over here. At least more that talk to me, I should say. I'm afraid to meet Nicole because she may just fucking kick my ass, but Nicole scares me. I would like to meet her kids though. Her kids seem really cool.
That exported way quicker than I expected.
Yay. Alright, one, I gotta see if I'm playing Monster Hunter now or a little bit later for my editing purposes. Because I can always edit tomorrow. But other than that, I don't know. So, Calm, thank you for being here. And I don't know if they're here anymore. I have a feeling no. But, Batch, if you're still here, thank you for joining. They don't
Yeah,
want you to
thanks
talk,
to
so.
everyone who's watched this. So that was really cool.
Yeah, and talking. Thank you, Colin, because you kept it interesting with your laughing faces and thumbs up my ass. Goodbye.